Hello and welcome back. When creating and thinking of quality care, we need to consider assessing the environment, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about this week. We need to pay special attention to children with special needs, as there might be accommodations, modifications, or adaptations that we need to make to the overall environment to ensure that all children have an equal opportunity to enjoy their experience. Today we're going to just briefly overview the module and key insight into how we are able to assess the environment. Let's take a look. When beginning to understand how we must assess the environment, we have to understand what quality actually is. And this is where we need to pay special attention to children with special needs. This TED Talk provides us a great opportunity to think about children with disabilities and how we have to change our mindset, that we do need to create these special settings of adaptations and accommodations and modifications to ensure that every child has an equal opportunity to enjoy their environment. In order to achieve quality care for young children, we also needed to devise a system that everyone needed to abide by. In this lesson, you will be introduced to a variety of rating scales. They have been specifically created to target the early childhood years, the infant-toddler years, as well as the family child care environment. So please pay special attention to these. This module really is an introduction, and you will have an opportunity to utilize some of these resources in our next module, which will be a follow-up to assessing the environment. But let's take a moment to look at our assignment this week. We are entering the next stage of developing our professional portfolio in response to collecting student data. As you can see, the installment release dates and reminders have been provided for you to assist in the organization and planning of your overall assignment. If we look down in the instructions, I again have highlighted installment 1 and 2 in the event that you have additional work that needs to be done or changes that need to be made after receiving feedback. The instructions for installment 3 will include the areas of study in modules 4, 5, and 6. We have been introduced to assessing the environment, and next week we will conclude and have an opportunity to utilize rating scales while observing a few videos in the event that our classrooms are not currently open or available for us to assess. We will also be collecting data on assessing the curriculum as well as assessing interactions. In this area of your portfolio, you will clearly identify each tool you would utilize in those 3 areas. You would describe what teachers can learn from using these tools, identifying the foundations, as well as provide a visual representation or example. So again, nothing is due this week. It's just another opportunity for you to work ahead and submit additional forms of assessment into your professional portfolio. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you in Canvas.